All right, chat, hello. I thought I was live this whole time. Turns out I wasn't, but the good news is it was really laggy at first, but it stabilized, so we're good. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hi, everyone. The laugh was pretty calming. I don't know about that. Photoshop Flowey was terrifying. That sound effect took me forever. It was insane. Thank you guys for being here. Good to see you. Starkey, what are you doing here? I thought you couldn't come. Good to see you, though. Hello, Herd. Hello, Avery. BF filled with determination. Hello. Are you new? I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you guys for getting here. Okay, so the way we normally do this is we normally do a vote. I'll pick some sound effects in the chat, and then we vote on which one we actually want to put into the game. But I was thinking today we could mix it up and do the director format, where it's a lottery, where a random person is selected, then we put that in the game. So I'll let you guys choose the format. Director or voting. So the first vote of the day will be you guys deciding if we're going to choose a director or if we're going to vote. So you got to go in like 45 minutes. Hey, totally fine. Totally fine. Glad to have you here now. I should probably move the world record under the poll. There we go. Also, I need to update the world record because we're at 7 streams officially. That's crazy. That's crazy. I apologize for being late. I was working on the short. I'm really close to being done with today's short, but it just didn't quite happen. But looks like it's pretty even, but it looks like most people want to do the director, so you can do the director. That sounds good to me. All right, let me just finish pulling everything up. Like I said, I was working on it till the very last minute, but it'll be fun. All right, let's open up Nightbot. What should our code word be? What should our keyword be? We need a special keyword, chat. What should the keyword be? Sans? Direct? Delta mic? We can do Delta mic. I like Delta. Nostrils? Don't say that. I'm terrified of nostrils. It should be boot. I like the idea of direct. You know what? We'll do, let's see. Yeah, we'll do direct in all caps. All right. So type direct in all caps. I actually have nostrils? No, that's not possible. There's no way. All right, this might be a mistake, chat. Normally we do votes, but today we are going to have a director choose how we replace these Undertale sound effects. Could be pretty chaotic. Let's find out. Also, you only need to type it in once. So, you're never going to believe it, Mick, but I have nostrils? There's no way. There's no way. Does this man have... Does he have nostrils? Uh-oh, look at that profile. There's totally nostrils. That's terrifying. Okay, before we pick a winner, let's figure out what our first sound effect is going to be. It's going to be a testing sound. Break A. Cool. So our very first director gets to do the very important test sound effect A. Let's see. Break A. Sounds. Let's see what it sounds like. It sounds like that. Sounds like what? So that's what the first director is going to be. There's some weird test sounds that you couldn't figure out what it belongs to. Gotcha. That makes sense. And yes, we're going to do normal format for the song. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So first director. Your wish is my command. You are going to be replacing some test sounds. We're going to do sound break A, and I'll do whatever you say. All right. Pointless Pasta, you're the first director. What am I doing? What would you like me to do? Could be anything in the universe. we like this cam today? What if we do this cam? This is fun. We can do the full screen. Ooh, this is different. This is new. Hello, Pointless Pasta. All right, here's the deal. I need you to choose how we're gonna replace break A. And also, chat, if you didn't get chosen, don't even sweat it. We're gonna do a lot. So, stream is lagging a little. I tested my Wi-Fi connection, so if it's lagging, I think it's a YouTube thing. I don't think it's a me thing. So we have very good Wi-Fi today. I have 4 green bars, but yeah. If you guys are behind, you can click live, or you can just put it in 2 times speed. It'll catch you up. Nice thumbnail as always. I'm so glad you like it. I've been trying to put more effort into making the thumbnails, so I appreciate that. All right, Pointless Pasta. What is your direction? What are you thinking? Why isn't this counting? Pointless Pasta, are you there still? Chat, this might have been a mistake. Not sure what's happening. But this is funny. Okay, we can do that. So you want me to say this is funny? Is that what you're saying? Yes? Okay, we can do that. Absolutely. You're the boss. All right, we'll do Undertale 5. All right. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. This is funny. All right, director, you have 1, 2, or 3, or you can have me redo it in a different way. Whatever you decide. Bratislav, loving the new PFP. Add a laugh track in the middle. Okay, so you're choosing option number 2, and you want me to add a laugh track. Got it. All right, we're gonna make a laugh track. Chat, I need you to tell me some jokes. Do you have some jokes to help me laugh while I make this? Oh. So there'd be like a 2-minute time limit for each director? That's not a bad idea. You? I'm the joke? That's so rude. That doesn't make me laugh. That makes me want to cry. Oh. All right, we need probably like 4 more laughs. Why did the chicken cross the road? Wait, where is it? All right, let's see. What are some jokes? Laugh or I force feed you pickles? Why did the chicken cross the road? Because the pedestrian light was on, obviously. Okay. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up? Because it was too tired? That's a good one. The big Germany said to the little chimney, "You're too young to be smoking." Oh my. That's dark. All right. Here's what we do next. We take all of our laughs, we stack them on top of each other. Are you laughing or crying? I'm not sure. It's unclear. I think we're gonna do like a 5-minute timer for each director after this one. But I want to make sure I get this right. All right, let's hear what we've got so far. Tell me some jokes. Yep. Okay. Pretty good. It's pretty good, all things considered. You? I'm the joke? That's so rude. That doesn't make me laugh. That'd be like a 2-minute time limit for each director. Okay, pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good laugh track. What do you say, Mr. Director? I think it's pretty good. Are you happy with your sound effect? We're going to place it right here. So it goes, this is funny. And then the laugh track. Yes? Awesome. Godspeed, Pointless Pasta. W's in chat for our first director. Absolute cinema. This is a fantastic sound effect. One of the sound effects of all time. Any last words? All right, we'll put this in the game. Beautiful. All right, sound break. A.wave. We're going to pop it in the video game real quick. Okay, mix down, and it's going to be Undertale 5, right? Yep, Undertale 5. Perfect. This is funny. Beautiful. Chicken. Final words are chicken. Awesome. Thank you for joining, Pointless Pasta. All right, let's see what the next sound effect is going to be. Also, I'm going to pull up the timer. Let's pull up Live Split. Live Split. There we go. All right, Live Split. We'll give each director 5 minutes. All right, chat, for those who joined, type direct. Otherwise, if you've already typed it, you don't need to do it again. So you can only join it once. So please don't spam direct. You can only get in there once. And in fact, if you spam it, it lowers your chances. So just be aware of that. It doesn't lower your chances much, but it does lower it a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. All right, next sound effect. Let's see, we're doing Sound Break B, another test sound. Sound Break B. Let's see what it sounds like. It sounds like this. This is funny. Wait, no, it sounds like this. Okay, cool. All right, second director is going to do another test sound. It's very important. It says absolutely critical that you don't mess this up. Starkey the Goose. Hello, Starkey. How are you, my friend? How is it going? What are you thinking? As soon as you send the first message, we can start the timer. You doing good? It is good to see your face again. You're feeling ignored, the Dashing Reaper? Why are you feeling ignored? It's so good to see you. All right. What are you thinking, Starkey? Mr. the Goose? Voice act the entirety of the steamed ham script? Okay, we can do that. Let's set a timer. Giving myself 5 minutes. Steamed hams script. All right, this is going to be the best steamed ham voice acting you've ever seen in your life. All right, pull it up. All right, let's do this. Make sure I'm hitting record. All right, we're going to do this in one take. Let me make sure I have this pulled up, just in case. All right. All right, we need probably like 4 more laps. All right, 33 seconds and we're starting. Go. Come on. All right.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, ye gods, my roast is ruined. But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Okay, Skinner with this, I don't remember the song. Skinner with his crazy explanations. The superintendent's gonna need his medication. When he hears Skinner's lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight.
Seymour!
Okay, we go back to that.
Oh, Superintendent, I was just, stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me? Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers. I thought we were having steamed clams. Oh, no, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. You call hamburgers steamed hams? Yes, it's a regional dialect. Uh-huh. What region? Upstate New York? Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams. Oh, no, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression. I see. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger. Oh, no. Patented Skinner Burgers, old family recipe. For steamed hams? Yes. Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact that they're obviously grilled. You know, the one thing I should... Excuse me for a second. Of course. Well, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Good Lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No. Seymour! The house is on fire! No, Mother, it's just the northern lights. Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham. Help! Help!
Okay, I think we got it. It's beautiful. Steamed hams, performed for you live. What do you think, Starkey? You have 1 more minute. Is there anything else we need to do to fix this? Any last words? I mean, any last suggestions that you need? What do you think, Starkey? Peak? I'm so glad you think it's peak. Straight up bickering my Ifik right now? What does that mean? That's terrifying. Hey, Yash, how are you? Aurora Borealis. Okay, I'm enjoying it. Maybe fix the brakes and revoice the yes in the Aurora Borealis portion. Okay. Fix the brakes.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna pause this.
I made it, despite your directions. Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, ye gods, my roast is ruined. But what if I were to purchase fast food?
Just gotta tighten this
disguise
up.
it as my own
All right, time is up. I won't be taking any more
Delightfully
directions
Seymour.
from Starkey, but I'm gonna do their last direction just to make sure that I get it right. I feel pretty good about this one. All things considered.
Skinner with this, I don't remember the song. Skinner with medication. When he hears Skinner's lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight.
What do we think of the song ad-lib? This is a peak sound, honestly. I'm so glad you think so. That was a really fun one to do. I enjoyed that a lot.
Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Okay, tighten this up.
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed
Check your
clams.
DMs after stream. Okay, I will.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouthwater. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for hamburgers.
You hit 2K a few days ago? That's awesome, Yash. So happy for you.
No,
That's
I
really
said
cool.
Steamed hams.
When you're done, will you release the X Delta and OGG files? I'm
That's
going to
what I
release the
call
entire mod,
hamburgers.
yeah, and that includes all of the OGG files and whatnot.
You call hamburgers steamed hams? Yes, it's a regional dialect. Uh-huh. What region?
So yeah, everybody is going to get the mod.
Upstate
It'll be
New
great.
York? Really? Well, I'm from Utica. I see. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones that. Batters, old or steamed hams? Yes. Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact that they're obviously grilled.
Okay, obviously grilled.
You know, the one thing I should. Excuse me for a second. Of course. Well, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
How do you think your first time playing Deltarune will go? I'm excited for it.
Aurora Borealis?
I've somehow managed to
Aurora Borealis.
to avoid spoilers for the most part. So I'm going in pretty blind. I'm excited about it. It'll be really fun. You're excited for the getting over it stream? I'm excited for it too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna redo the yes.
Yes.
I like that more.
Your kitchen? Yes. May I see it?
It's a little quieter, but I think it's funnier.
Yes. May I see it? No.
There we go.
Seymour! The house is on fire! No, Mother, it's just the northern lights.
There we go.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham. Help! Help!
This is such a long sound effect. I love it. Okay, sound break B in the bag. We got it. Why, if you're going to speed it up, you have to make spaces? Because I'm not just speeding it up. I'm removing the dead space, and I'm bringing it together. So that's what I'm doing. So what sound could this possibly be replacing? Obviously, it's sound break B. An iconic Undertale sound. Absolutely necessary. But yeah, W's in the chat for Starkey. That was beautiful. That was really fun. It's going to be in a YouTube video, because that was beautiful. All right, let's find out what we're doing next. I think it's Sound Break C, if I were to guess. It's going to be really tough not to backseat game during the Deltarune stream. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably just not going to read chat for Deltarune. But yeah, thank you, Starkey. Appreciate it. Love crafting convoluted sounds. I love it too. Bye. Thank you, Starkey. All right, let's go back over here. And let's see the next sound. Okay, we're doing Sound Break C. Another test sound. This is great. We're getting all of the test sounds out. Okay, so it sounds like this. Very similar to the last one. But just as important. All right, who is going to be directing us? Let's see. Choose a winner. Sans I30. Are you here? Congratulations, Sans. You won the giveaway. That's true. If you spam direct, your chances go down. Sans will give you 30 seconds. But if you don't say anything, then we're just going to move on. We're going to assume that you aren't here. We're going to assume that you're off doing a jump code route. Holy, I just bought a new mouthwash and geez, it's strong. Is that a reference? You should let viewers voice act for Deltarune? That sounds really cool. All right, we're going to re-roll. Your local Kosovo lover. Kosovo? Your local Kosovo lover. Are you here? All right. Doesn't seem like this individual is here either. So what we're going to do... Oh, you got time out? Okay, gotcha. Welcome back. Yeah, if somebody leaves the stream, their name does remain in the roster. Okay, so you're doing Sound Break C, which sounds like this. First time? Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations. All right, here's the deal. You are the very important director. What you say goes, has to be family friendly, but besides that, you have 5 minutes to have me do whatever you want for the sound effect. Let me reset the timer. Chat, it's a fun day. I'm feeling so energized. It's a good stream so far. Okay, sir. Awesome. You want to do this so bad? Hey, this is like half of what my streams are. So if you don't make it this time, you'll make it eventually. Unless you're Starkey, who somehow makes it every time. You got to take your daily night pills? Go take those pills. Genuine question from everyone here. Do y'all like consuming CO2? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. What song do you have stuck in your head, Pets Puppets? This is gambling, and gambling is good. That's exactly right. All right, say objection, and then say this is a test sound, not a song. All right. Sounds good.
Objection!
This is a test sound, not a song. All right, what do you think, director? What do you think of that? I feel like I nailed it on the first try, but what you say goes. You don't know what it's called? Gotcha. You could type it out, like, do, you know. To perfection? Okay, so you want me to make it worse? Is that what you're saying? What does that mean? I think the quotation marks are objection. This is a test sound, not a song. To perfection. You want me to say to perfection? Scream, this is not a song. All right. Not a song. Test sound. All right.
This is not a song!
Sorry for your eardrums, chat. All right. All right, here we are. This is what we have to mark.
Objection!
This is a test sound.
This is not a song!
There we go, there we go. Perfect. This is a test sound.
This is not a song!
Music's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. Thank you for letting me know. Sounds perfect. You like it? Awesome. Anything else you want to add? There's nothing wrong with ending it where it's at. Just so you know. You don't have to use all the time. If you like it, we can put it in. Nah, nothing wrong? Awesome. Let's put it in the game. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your first time directing. That was a really fun one. I like that.
Objection!
This is a test sound.
This is not a song!
Pretty unhinged. I like it. Okay, sound, break B. Put break C in there. And I believe it's a WAV file. Yes, it is. All right, import. Break C. Awesome.
Objection!
All right, so now it's in the game. This is a test sound.
This is not a song!
All right, chat. Let's see who the next director is going to be. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that was exciting. W's in chat for your local Kosovo lover. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing that. A fantastic director. Fantastic director. All right, let's find the new winner. But first, let's see what we're doing next. We're doing Hurt 1C. So it's when you're hurt during Photoshop Flowey battles. So the final battle is when you get hurt by Flowey. So that's where we're placing next. Sound Hurt 1C. So when you take damage during the fight with Flowey, this is the sound that plays.
I am in severe pain! Ah!
Okay, so we already did that one. I was wrong. Attacking Photoshop Flowey. Okay, so when you attack Photoshop Flowey, it sounds like this. Wait, you know what? I'm trying to think. I think I just made it the same sound effect with the previous one that we did. So we could have a different sound for the Photoshop Flowey. Yeah, we're gonna do a different one from the normal hurt sound. Because if I remember right.
I am in severe pain!
Yeah, I just made it the same sound. Okay, so we're gonna have a different taking damage sound for when you fight Flowey. Yeah, I'm sure. I checked just barely. That's exactly what happened. Okay, this is a big one. Taking damage in the Photoshop Flowey fight. Who's gonna direct us? Penguino eats table. How are you, Penguino? Are you here? You won the giveaway. Don't tell me they're gone. You're here. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome. All right, let me reset my timer. All right. You are replacing the sound for when you take damage during the battle of Photoshop Flowey. Personally, it's a sound I'll never hear because I'm just that good, but what would you like to do? You're getting frustrated? Hey, we're gonna keep on cruising through the sound effects, so hopefully you'll get a chance. Don't choke on the table, Guido. Don't do it. Okay, here's the idea. Try to completely recreate the video Spamton sells ghost trick, Phantom Detective. However, I know this channel is family friendly and the video contains a lot of swear words, so, okay. Bleep them all out with the clip of you saying Shaw Cat from the VA demo stream. Then speed the whole thing up. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I could do that. If I just mute the desktop audio, then I could do it without you guys hearing the swears. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll just mute the desktop audio for this one, and I'm happy to censor it with saying Shaw Cat. From the VA demo stream. Do you have a clip of when I said that, or do you want me to just... I could get that. I should be able to get that. Okay. It's kind of complicated, but I think we could do this. All right. Spamton sells ghost trick, Phantom Detective. We're going to pull that up. Also, thank you for warning me that the video isn't entirely family friendly. That'll help me a lot. Thank you. Okay, so it's a minute-long video. All right, I'm gonna mute this. Breaking news: Mick swears off camera. That is not true. Okay, let's. Okay, I've never seen this before. $29.99. Ah! It has some fun words. That's really fun. Okay, I don't know how to... Okay, here we go. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Ah, stop showing it! This was a bad idea. Okay. We're gonna move this over here so you guys can't see it. Yeah, maybe I don't. Okay, we could do this. You guys can't hear it, right? It's muted for you guys, correct? Yeah, I just won't show my screen. I'll have it off to the side while I record it. So that's what we'll do. Sorry for eternally making your life more complicated. Hey, it's totally fine. Not a problem. Okay. I'm just going to do as many passes as I can in 3 minutes to try and get this figured out. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right. Doo-doo-doo. Dying Justice Minister for you. No, not Justice Minister. Iconic character from a hit video game. Oh, wow, it disappeared. Iconic character from video game Ghost Trick? That's right, Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. The game that was once a cult classic on the DS is now reborn on all major modern consoles. The one that's available now for just $299.99. That's right, you. $29.99. Want me to say it again? $29.99. With such an incredible story, music, puzzles, and gameplay remastered for all modern platforms. That's one great deal! I'd sell my firstborn son to play this game for the first time again. And all you have to play is $29.99? I hate you! That you, of all people, can purchase such an amazing game and play it for the first time, and I'm never able to see it the same way ever again! You! Spamton Core. This is a Spamton post. Sorry, Salty. I hate all of you. Okay, wow, that was intense. That was pretty intense. What if the audio was playing this whole time and we didn't tell him? I would never forgive you. I would never forgive you. My mom watches these streams, guys. My mom watches these streams. What will she think? Okay.
Dying Justice Minister for you. No, not Justice Minister.
Okay, we're gonna edit
Iconic
this.
character from a hit video game.
You know what? I don't need the music. Okay.
Oh, wow. Iconic character from video game Ghost Trick.
Okay.
No, not Justice Minister. Iconic character.
Right, there we go. All right, now I need to find me saying Shaw Cat. I forget where I say it. Penguino, is it okay if I just say Shaw Cat? Is that okay? Okay.
Dying Justice Minister for you. No, not Justice Minister.
Okay,
Iconic
reverb.
character from video game Ghost
When will I
Trick.
make the Q&A? It's on my
That's
list.
right.
It's been a
Ghost
crazy
Trick,
busy
Phantom
week,
Detective.
but
The
it's
game
gonna
that was once a
happen.
cult classic on the DS is now reborn on all major modern consoles. The one that's available now for just $299.99.
All right.
That's right, you.
Okay, we need Shaw Cat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think I said it inquisitively. Shaw Cat? And I don't know. I'll give you a few options. So we have inquisitive, we have angry, Shaw Cat, and we have normal, Shaw Cat. All right, let me know 1, 2, or 3, Penguino. We'll put it in.
$99.99. That's right, you. $29.99. Want me to say it again? $29.99.
Here I
It's such
am,
an
keeping your
incredible story,
monetization by a
music, puzzles,
thread.
and
Use that
gameplay
money to pay your mods.
remastered for all modern platforms. That's one great deal.
Inquisitive,
I'd sell my
you got it.
firstborn son to play this game. Shaw Cat?
Beautiful. Okay.
That's right, you.
That's right, you Shaw Cat. Perfect.
Shaw Cat? $29.99. Want me to say it again? $29.99.
Okay, we'll tighten this up a little.
With such an incredible story, music, puzzles, and gameplay remastered for all modern platforms. That's one great deal. Sell my firstborn son to play this game for the first time.
What is the origin
I'd
of this
sell my
video? It's
firstborn son
crazy.
to play this game for the first time again. And all you have to play is $29.99. I hate.
Hi, Shaw Cat. Hate. Okay. You're making me replace swear words with a slur. That's crazy.
Shaw Cat?
Just because I say the word cat after it doesn't mean it's
Hate
okay.
you.
I Shaw Cat hate you. That's so funny to me. There we go.
Shaw Cat?
It's a rather enthusiastic fan of a really good game that I should definitely play.
That you, of all people, can purchase such an amazing game and play it for the first time. I'm never able to see it the same way ever again. You.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna finish tightening this up. We have long sound effects today. But they're fun. I like it.
Shaw Cat?
This is crazy.
Spamton Core. This is a Spamton post. Sorry, Salty. I hate all of you.
Perfect. All right, W's in the chat for Penguino Eats Table. This is gonna play every time you take damage when you talk. Oh, the Flowey fight. Every time you take damage, it'll play the entirety of that. That is such a bad idea. Oh no. All right, any last words of wisdom, Penguino? I think this is going to be a nightmare to play. Well done. Well done. W's in the chat for Penguino. Yeah, it's going to play over itself. If you get hit multiple times, it'll just keep playing over itself. That's crazy. No, don't open that. I always open applications I don't want to open. All right. Put this in the game, and then we'll choose a new director. Part 1, C.
Dying Justice Minister.
Okay, pretty good. Okay. I like it. It is random, Apex Predator, yeah. Undertale, but my ears are bleeding. Now that's a title. Now that's a title. hurts you how many apps I have on my taskbar, but like, here's the thing. I use all of them. I use all of them. Okay. Let's reset the timer. Let's find out what the next sound effect is going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be another flowy one. What? So what can I say except you're welcome? Thank you, Peguito. Thanks for joining. All right, let's find out who's there next. Attacking Photoshop Flowey. That's right. Okay, so we're going to be attacking Photoshop Flowey. That sound effect sounds like this. Doo-doo-doo. Nope, that's not it. It sounds like this. So whenever you attack Photoshop Flowey, we're going to replace the sound that it plays. What do you plan on calling the mod? I'm thinking Undertale. I don't know. As you can see on the hat. Undertale. That's what I'm thinking. But, okay. Laser C. All right, let's see who's replacing the Flowey attack sound. Astro, are you here, Astro? We'll see if Astro's here. And if not, then we'll probably just reset the giveaway. Because I don't want most of the stream to be waiting for people who aren't here anymore, you know? Hey, how you doing, Astro? Hello, hello. What sound has been your favorite to make? Definitely Long Elevator. It's been so funny. Yeah. And yes, you only need to type direct once. That's right. Yeah. Okay, Astro. We're replacing the sound when you attack Flowey in the Photoshop Flowey battle. How would you like to replace it? You get a pick. The only rules are it has to be family friendly and I have to voice act it. But the Dashing Reaper with the $2. I'm using my own money instead of a credit card. Hey, thank you so much, Dashing Reaper. I appreciate that. That really helps the channel a lot. Thank you. All right, Astro, what are you thinking? You should yell slash. I like that. I like that. All right, I'll give you a few to choose from. I'll give you a few to choose from. So just the word slash. Onomatopoeia for using a dagger or some sort of sharp object. All right. Mods, thank you so much. You guys are doing awesome. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's do this. Slash! 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 All right, director, I'll let you pick 1, 2, or 3. Did you just say that you want us all to spam direct in the chat? That actually hurts your chances of being chosen. All right, where's Astro? 3 is good? All right, you got it, Astro. You got it. You're the director. All right, anything else you want to add? Slash! I didn't do a timer for this one, but it's okay. Anything else you want to add, or is it good as is? I think it sounds pretty good. In italiano viene? My Italian isn't as good as it used to be. Okay, it's good. Awesome, it's good. Fantastic. We'll put it in. We've got some important sound effects today. Sounds when you are fighting Flowey. Like, these are penultimate sound effects. We're going to be hearing these in the finale of the game. That's exciting. Okay, Laser C. Slash! Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Where is it? Thank you so much, Astro. Any last words? All right. Sound damage C. This is when you use a weak attack on Photoshop Flowey. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, sounds good. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Astro. W's in the chat for Astro. All right, we're gonna choose a new winner. Flappy, are you here, Flappy? You have been chosen to be our director. Oh, you are here. Shoot, that's crazy. Okay, you get to choose the sound that plays when you do weak damage to Flowey in the final battle. The stakes have never been higher. This is an important sound effect, so you better not mess it up. People forget they're here, or people just leave. Yeah. This is fun. I like this format a lot. Laugh for an uncomfortably amount of time in your best Skeletor impression? Okay, sounds good.
Come on.
Laugh for an uncomfortable amount of time in your best Skeletor impression. Okay. You want uncomfortable? I'll give you uncomfortable. And if it's too much, you just let me know. But I'm gonna try and make it uncomfortable because that's what you asked for.
He-Man.
It does sound more like Waluigi, but this is like when a waiter at Olive Garden asks you to tell them when to stop. Okay, I'll keep going. You just say when. I'll keep giving you the endless cheese. You just tell me when to stop. Okay, we'll add some silence between the two. And I think that's the longest it'll let us. Because if the sound effect is too long, it just won't play. So I think we hit that mark. That just kind of sounds like a drunk Waluigi. It's okay. Especially when I go wah. We're going to remove the wah. That's good? Awesome. We are set. Here's the silence between the two. So you think it's done and then it just keeps on going. That is awesome. Okay, we're going to normalize it. Can you make it bit crush over time? How would I... I'm not the best at that, but I bet I could figure that out. I have 3 minutes. I can try it. Okay. So it would be this. Okay. Add. And then it would be... Okay, this. Add bit crusher. Is there a way to add a bit crusher? Parameter inserts, pressure, open air. Is there a way to search? I don't know if there is a way to make a bit crush over time. Or if there is, I don't know if I'm good enough. I might not be good enough at this. Okay, maybe with the actual bit crusher, there's a way. Okay, bypass, no. Automatable? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think I know how. I'm sorry, director. I'm sorry. But you said it's still perfect? Awesome. Sounds good. We're going to have about a minute of laughter, of subpar Skeletor laughter whenever you hit Flowey with a weak attack. I think it's beautiful. This is going to be the worst boss fight of all time. I love it. Okay. Sound damage C. And it's a WAV file. We're going to put it in the game. Flappy, that was a solid choice. I like how long all of these are. It's going to be awful to do anything in the Flowey boss fight. Okay, there we go.
He-Man!
Oh, I kept the He-Man in. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay that He-Man's in there. Okay, it's time to move on. All right, here we go. Final words. There's some Fire Dave fan art in the Discord server art channel. That's true. There is some awesome Dave fan art. Thanks for the Discord shout out. Join the Discord if you haven't hopped in the Discord. I'll put it in the chat. Beautiful final words, Flappy. Beautiful final words. I agree. People should join the Discord. Thanks for being here. W's in the chat for Flappy, and we'll figure out who the next one's going to be. That's a wonderful idea. Okay. What is the next sound going to be? The barrier splitting. Ooh. Ooh, that's juicy. That's a juicy sound. Sounds like this. That's cool. That's a really cool sound. Okay. Another important sound. Pretty iconic. All right, let's see who it's going to be. Let's choose a winner. Wordy Chap Guy. Are you here, Wordy? This is a gem of a sound effect. Starkey is absolutely right. Mickey is the true Weezer riff, the Freds we made along the way. I would say so, yes. I just realized if I get any Weezerlings up here, they're just going to say, do Weezer. That's really funny. Hey, what's up, Wordy Chap Guy? Hello. Okay, do you know how this works? So you are going to be directing me in how I'm going to replace this sound effect, which is the barrier breaking. It's a very big sound effect. Very big sound effect. This is exciting. Yeah? Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Let me know how you want to do it, and we can get started. Chat, do we like the director format? I think it's really fun. I like how fast-paced it is compared to the voting. That being said, I do like voting too, because I think it gives more people a chance to do it, but it's fun to mix it up. I like it a lot. It introduces gambling to my content. Everyone knows we need gambling in my content. Content is way better if you have gambling aspects in it. All right, Wordy, what are you thinking, my friend? Let's go gambling. AK Pong, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Next time, pay for bigger chance. That's so funny. Improvise a thing where Waluigi and Wario fight over garlic and one falls off a cliff. Oh, that sounds so fun. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess this up, because it sounds like a really fun prompt. All right, I'm going to do my very best. Waluigi and Wario fighting over garlic, and one falls off a cliff. I'm going to improv it. All right. Let me get into character.
Wario. Oh, yes. Wah! Hey, Waluigi. Wah! That's my garlic. No, it's my garlic. Mine, 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 mine. Huh? Waluigi, help! I'm barely holding on. Wah! No, my garlic. Wah! Waluigi, I'm slipping. Wah! Waluigi, number one. Wah!
It's peak. It's peak. You're dying. Uh-oh, and killing the director, chat. Mario, sad death, no clickbait. That's so funny. Okay, Wordy, you have 4 more minutes. Anything else you want to add? We can add some background music or something if you want. It's perfect? Awesome. Awesome. We'll put it in the game. That was really fun. I liked that one a lot. I don't think we even need to tighten it up. I think I spaced it out pretty well. Okay. So when the barrier breaks, we're going to hear that beauty. I wonder if it'll play the whole thing. I'm not sure. But maybe I can upload that specific sound to the secondary channel. That'd be fun. At very least, I can make a clip of it. Okay, break OGG. Now, OGG files are kind of tricky, because if they aren't in here, see, like that one isn't in there, then I think that means I need to actually do a WAV file and replace it in the actual app. Someone needs to animate this. Please, please animate that. And when you animate it, send it my way, because I really want to see that. That was so fun. Okay, a break2.wave. We'll see if it's in there.
Hey, Waluigi. Wah, wah, that's my garlic. No, it's my garlic. Mine, 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 mine.
I'm typing it so good, and by it, let's just say my Micorific code words. What the heck?
Waluigi, help.
Okay, any last words
Barely holding on.
from our wonderful director? That was fantastic. I loved that. All right, I just want to make sure that it that actually saved though. A break. Did it save the last one?
Hey, Waluigi.
Okay, cool. It's saved. We're good. All right. Any last words? You're gonna clip that whole thing? Go for it. Add a small splat. Okay, I'll add a small splat. Sorry, I missed that. Why is it doing that? Okay. Okay, let's listen to that. Okay, need to make sure I added the splat, right?
Waluigi, number one.
Okay. Cool. We got it. Blueberry. All right. A break 2. Let's replace this again. And then we're set. All right. Import. Mix down. Undertale 5 is where we actually want to be. Beautiful.
Hey, Waluigi. Wah, that's my garlic. No.
Okay, great. Wordy Chappie, thank you so much. You were a fantastic director. W's in the chat for Wordy. Wordy says, this was peak, and thank you for having me. You're so welcome, Wordy. Thank you for joining. All right, next sound effect. Next director. Let's see who it's going to be. All right. Another barrier breaking sound. Oh, okay. So that one was the barrier splitting. Now we're doing the barrier breaking. Got it. All right. Sounds like that. Just so we're aware. All right, let's see who the director's gonna be. The Dashing Reaper. Hey! Hello, Dashing Reaper. I might be in trouble here. The Dashing Reaper always chooses very out-of-pocket stuff. Stream lagging kind of strong. Oh, it is lagging pretty strong. I'm not sure why. I really think it's a YouTube thing. Oh boy, the handsome one got it. Yes, out of all my viewers, I have just one handsome viewer. Apparently it's you. Looks like the lag spike is over. Bro, give everybody else a chance. Hey, it's what is it? It's random. Why couldn't I think of the word random? Yeah, so it's random. It's totally random. Can I double it and give it to the next person? Yes. Yes, I guess. I don't know what that means. Okay, we'll double it and give it to the next person. Thank you, the Dashing Reaper. Okay, Tallest Purple. Are you here, Tallest Purple? Is Tallest Purple here? I don't think Tallest Purple is here. Is Tallest Purple timed out? Because that would be devastating. Probably left. I think so. We'll give them like 20 more seconds, then we can choose someone else. You didn't mean it? You didn't actually want it? I'm so sorry. We already... Wait, what? You wanted to do it? What does that mean? Next person shall get to do the barrier breaking sound and the upcoming sound. I think what it means is they get to do 2 sounds on top of 1 sound, if that makes sense. All right. Jum the Roaring Knight, are you here? Like 10 people have left. He probably left. Yes, Jum is here. All right, so the Dashing Reaper doubled it and gave it to you. You're going to replace the barrier breaking sound and then the Photoshop Flowey finger blaster warning. So you get to choose 2 sounds and we're going to replace both of them. You will send me a sound to use? Okay. That sounds good. Wait, no? What, Dashing Reaper? Oh, he meant pass it on, not double it. Oh, I think that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, are you going to send it to me in the Discord? If you put it in audio submissions, that'll be easy. After this, can you reset so people who aren't here don't get picked? Yes, I can do that. Reaper did deny. Passed it on to the next person. All right, I'm looking. I don't see your message. Are you there, Jum? Jum? How is Taco Tuesday going? My Taco Tuesday is going amazing. I don't have a taco, but I do have a quesadilla that I didn't get to eat before the stream. Should I eat chips? I'm feeling snacky, but then I wouldn't be able to moderate as good. Yeah, go for it. We have other mods in the chat. You're good. And I always try and be aware of what's happening in the chat as well. So go for it. Have some chips. All right. You sent me the audio. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Dramatic violin fall. Let's check this out. Let's see this. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, you said this in audio submissions. This is really cool. Yeah. We can totally use that. Cool. We'll put that in. Let's see. Okay. Let's do it. I know it's not technically my voice, but I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a pass today. That card will haunt me forever. Yeah, it will haunt me forever. Cool. All right. That's cool. That's a cool sound. I'm putting it in just for the fact that it'll make the mod more chaotic, and I like that. But yeah, for most of the sounds, I think the main rule is I have to voice act it, but I'll give you a pass for this one. Yay! This is perfect. It's a cool sound. It's a really cool sound. The card for my grandma was so innocent. It was innocent. Okay, is this the right one? Yes, okay, so it's A break 1. All right, we'll see if we can just replace the OGG file. I'm guessing probably not. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna put it in the old-fashioned way. If you get chosen again, will you be skipped? No, because you passed it on. If you get chosen again, I'll let you do it again. Awesome, it's in. Fantastic. Okay, this is really funny. I just want to recap, just so we're all on the same page. When the barrier splits, it'll do this very long
Hey, Waluigi.
Wario versus Waluigi fighting over garlic
That's about
sound.
garlic.
And then when
No,
it
it's a
breaks,
mine.
it'll do this 2-minute long violin descending sound. It's gonna be crazy. Well done to our last 2 directors. Well done. That's so funny. You really wish the dad card was sent? Oh, the dad card was terrifying. Dad card was absolutely horrifying. I'm so glad you guys showed mercy on me. That would have been so... Oh, I never would have been able to look at him again. Wouldn't be able to look him in the eyes. All right. Next sound effect. Let's pull it up. Any last words, Jum? Okay, now we're doing Photoshop Flowey and Azrael Finger Blaster Warning. It sounds like this. Wait, nope, that's not right. Okay, that could have been bad. Can't really hear it. It's kind of quiet, but it sounds like this. All right, we're going to reset the poll. You like Altoids? Altoids are peak. I love Altoids. Wow, we have 53 entries. That's crazy. All right. I doubt everybody who joined is still in here, so we're going to reset. The word is going to be direct or. It's going to be direct or. Type director to for a chance to direct. Typing more than once reduces the chance you get picked. Okay, and we're going to pin the message. Awesome. All right, so we have 25 entries. That's significantly less than 50. I'm glad I did this. I'm going to go through, and if people already did it, we're just going to remove them. So Wordy, you already did it. Pinguino, you already did it. Jum already did it. Dasher Greeper did, but he passed it on, so I'll give him another chance. And then Flappy. And then Starkey, right? I need to do Starkey. You're right. Where is Starkey? I don't see Starkey. It doesn't look like Starkey is in here. Yeah, I think we're good. Showed your channel to a friend today. Could say you have a new fan. That's awesome. I'm so glad. You're right, Helen. Sorry about that. Thank you for telling me, Helen. No, Avery. Thank you for telling me that, Avery. Okay. I'm so glad they liked the content. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. All right, we're going to choose a new winner. I missed you. Oh, where's Astro? Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate that. Thank you, Astro. Okay, great. I think we're good. They're excited for the mod? I'm so glad. Every time it saves, make the sound of fart. We replaced the save sound effect a while ago, which reminds me I do need to update that to a version of me voice acting it. But all right, we're going to choose a winner. Jennifer Shea. Are you here, Jennifer? You are replacing the sound, the warning sound of the finger / blaster for Flowey and Azrael. So this sound will be in 2 different boss fights. Pretty neat. Yeah, let's try not to make the mods suffer. Yeah. Thank you, mods. You guys are awesome. All right, Jennifer, what are you thinking? Scream blink? That's fun. Mickey, can you give us some words of encouragement? Guys, everything is going to be okay. Things are not as bad as they seem. We're all going to be fine. And you're going to look back on this time and you'll find that you're much happier than when you were at this stream. Everything's going to be okay. In 45 minutes, you'll be in a better place. So you can do this. You've got it. All right, Scream Blink, Jennifer says. What are we doing? We're replacing the warning sound for the finger and blaster sound effect that plays in the boss fight for Asgore and Photoshop Flowey. So, pretty big sound. I'm going to Scream Blink. I'll scream it 3 different times, and then the director gets to choose how I do it. It gets to choose which one. Talking is hard sometimes. Okay. All right, here we go. I guess we'll do the timer. I don't know if we need it, but... All right, scream the word blink. Blink! 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 All right, director, 1, 2, or 3. You're starting to get into voice acting, and you know how much your vocal cords can hurt after? Yeah, it's a real thing. I try and never go, like, over the top. I never think, I don't know, add 3 decibels? Okay, we can add 3 decibels. All right, let me know if you like 1, 2, 3. Freedom Motif version would be peak, but 3. Blink! How does the Freedom Motif go? Blink! Blink! Okay, I'll try and do the Freedom Motif. Blink! Blink! Okay, Freedom Motif. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, and then 2. Okay. That's not right. Okay. Okay, that should be -1. Okay, we're almost there. So 7. Okay, and then -1. Okay, and then this should be 1. This should be 1. All right. I think we have Freedom Motif Blink. Here you go, Mr./Mrs. I don't know, director. Here you go. It's Jennifer, right? Here we go. I think that's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. What do you think? Is it good? Nice? Awesome. Awesome. Do you have anything else you want to add to it? We have 2 more minutes. But if it's peak, then we can just have it be peak. Sounds nothing like the Freedom Motif. What is the Freedom Motif? I don't know. I've never played Deltarune. At least he didn't blink 182 times. That's so funny. It's perfect enough. Awesome. All right, Jennifer, do you have any last words? Add all the small things? I don't know if I can add all the small things. That's a very long song. Let's see. Okay, I can add as much of all the small things as possible. All right, I have 40 seconds. All the small things.
true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip, always. I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na.
Perfect. I think we're good, right? What do you think, director? Are you pleased with my humble offering? Yep. Awesome. Fantastic. I don't know if I actually did the freedom motif. I have no clue. But I know I for sure did all the small things. All right. That was quite a sound effect. That's going to play. That's another one that's going to be spammed a lot in the mod. Okay. Music A target. W's in the chat for Jennifer. That was phenomenal directing. Okay. Where is it? Where am I trying to go? Studio 1. It's okay that it's loud. It's okay that it's loud. All right, put it in the game. Okay, so it's another one where I have to do a WAV file. W is for Weezer Riff. W is for Waluigi. W is for whatever your heart desires it to be about. I don't know. Okay, fantastic. Import. Mix down. It should be Undertale 5. Mix down, and it's a target. Great.
All the small things, true care, truth brings.
Okay. It's beautiful. All right, let's find out when the next one... No. Sorry, I was reading a comment. What time is the Deltarune stream going to be? It's going to be 2 Mountain Standard Time. So, 1 o'clock Pacific. 1 p.m. Pacific. You've been watching for an hour. You want this? It's going to be released to everybody when it's done. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, next sound. Okay, so now it's the blaster shots. It's the sound of the bullets in those 2 fights. It's not what I wanted. Ooh. Pretty good sound. Pretty good sound. All right, who's it gonna be? Thank you, Jennifer. Yummy Yoshi. Yummy Yoshi 57. Are you here? What time is it? Eastern Standard Time? I'm trying to think. Is Eastern 3 hours ahead of me? I don't remember. You can convert it, though. Hi, how are you, Yummy Yoshi? Okay, so you are in charge of this next sound effect. Only rules are, has to be family friendly, and I have to voice act it. I'll see you 5 minutes. But other than that, you get to choose. And you are replacing this bullet sound that plays in the Photoshop Flowey fight. And it also plays in the Azrael fight. So, pretty big sound effect, if I do say so myself. Toasterhead, it's 10 p.m. for you? Oh my goodness. I'm going to make a VODs channel where I can put the streams. I take the streams down on this channel just to unclutter it. Just because it clutters the channel and it confuses people when they want to click on a real video, but it's a live stream. So keep your eyes out for the VODs channel. I'll make a community post, but I'll have the full unedited Deltarune playthrough there. I'll put it there after the fact. So even if you don't make it to the stream, I'm setting up a way for you to be able to watch it. But all right, Yummy Yoshi. How about saying karate in your best SpongeBob impression? Okay, so I'm pronouncing that as karate, like the word karate. Is it karate or karate? I just want to make sure I get it right. What time is the stream Eastern Standard Time? I believe it's at 4. Yeah, you can't find the past live streams right now. I removed them. I removed them because it clutters up the channel. But I'm gonna have a VODs channel where I just put the live streams. Okay, karate, but you scream it. Okay. Is this something that he actually yells? SpongeBob yelling karate. All right, let's see. I need a frame of reference. Karate.
I hate all of you.
Okay, so he says karate. Okay, cool. All right. My SpongeBob isn't the best, especially when I scream. It might be a little bit difficult to scream it, but I could try. Karate. All right. Let me get the timer going. All right. We still have a half hour, guys. So if you didn't make it in, there's still 30 minutes.
All right. I'm ready to scream.
Okay. That was so bad. Oh my gosh.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest. Karate! Karate!
Okay, director, 1 or 2? 1 or 2. I'll let you pick which one. I had a really rough start, but I think I brought it back. You're dying? I'm glad you like it. Hopefully you're dying in a good way. My first attempt was so bad. First one was so bad. I felt really good about that last one, though. Felt like the last one wasn't awful. That Photoshop Flowey attack is gonna burn up people's ears. That's so true. Okay, can you replay both of them so I can pick? Yes, of course. All right, so we have option 1.
Karate!
And then we have option 2.
Karate!
I'm gonna remove the reverb. So yeah, we have 1,
Karate!
and we have option 2.
Karate!
They both don't really sound like SpongeBob, but option 2? Okay, I think option 2 sounds better as well.
Karate!
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, wow, my brain is all over the place. Okay, bullet. That's what it is. And it's an OGG file. I'm assuming we're going to need to do the WAV file as well. So I'm just going to put that in. Okay. Bullet, copy, Undertale, paste. Yep. Okay, so we do need to use the WAV file. Come over here, grab this, mix down. Where is it? All right, it's in Undertale 5. Bullet. There we go.
Karate!
Definitely going to have to mod a sound warning. Yeah, there's going to have to be a sound warning for sure. For those who don't know, the ruins in this game, in this mod, is going to be awful. The ruins is like one of the worst things you've ever heard. But in a nice way. Okay, Yummy Yoshi, any last words? W's in the chat for Yummy Yoshi. Yummy Yoshi did a great job directing. That was beautiful. Okay, now we're doing Azrael's sword summoning. Let's see what it sounds like. It's perfect. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you for your direction, Yummy Yoshi. Wouldn't have been the same without you. Okay, now we're doing Azrael's sword appearing. Let's see who it's gonna be. The Dashing Reaper. Again, Dashing Reaper, do you want to go this time? That's crazy. It's crazy that you got the random selection again. That's insane. Crazy odds. It is by fate. Yeah, it's the only way. Is Dashing Reaper not here? That is so funny. Double it and give it to myself. All right, doesn't look like Dashing Reaper is here. Okay, so for those who just joined, you type director in all caps. So, Dashing Reaper, you're here. Okay. All right, Dashing Reaper, you're going to have to bear with me because, you know what? Let's see. I don't have it pulled up anymore, but you can do it. Do you want to... What sound effect is it? Okay, let's see. It is the sound of Azrael's sword appearing. Sounds like that. Give you a minute to think. All right, sounds good. K-Man, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Shing, shing, shing meme? I need to look that up. Let's look up the shing, shing, shing meme. Shing, shing, shing. Is it this?
Fucking serious.
Okay, so... Okay, so if you guys suggest stuff that isn't family friendly, please let me know in advance. Oh my goodness. Okay, sounds good. All right, we could do that. We could do that. You didn't know the clip had swears? Hey, that's okay. No worries. No worries. Maybe as a rule of thumb, I can just... I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, chat. That was certainly something, wasn't it? All right, I have to mimic that. Okay.
Sing, 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 sing! Sing, 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 sing! Sing, 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 sing!
Yeah, chat, don't nag to be voiced. Pretty please. Because if you nag, it makes me want to do your suggestion a little bit less, you know? You just meant the shing part, you didn't mean the full vid? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, what are you thinking, Dashing Reaper? Do you think that was okay? What software am I using? I'm using Studio One. Software called Studio One. I like it a lot. It was kind of expensive, but it's very good. It's very good. Also add I am a brony at the end. Did you think you were getting off that easy? You know, I thought I was gonna get off easy, but I should have known better. Okay. Nah. You guys are awful. You guys are so evil. I am a brony.
Sing, 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 sing! I am a brony.
Oh, it's awful. I hate that. I hate that. Nickerific can't escape the Brody allegations. You guys keep making me say that I'm a Brody. I'm not a Brody. I'm not a Brody, guys. Do I think My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is objectively a good show? Yes. I think it's objectively a good show. But I'm not a Brody. Don't amount our actions to Reaper. That's true. Now make the Brody part much louder and some effects to make it illegible.
I am a bro.
Okay. We'll make it very loud. Brony. And we'll add a bit crusher. Brody? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Starkey might just be the only sane viewer I have.
Brony. I am a
Brony. Okay, so we have that. Let's also add a flanger. We'll do a chorus. Brony. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Sing, 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 sing! I am a
Brony. What do you think? What do you think, director? Is that pretty good? Brony. Wow, that's very loud. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was that loud for you guys. My bad. That is very loud, yeah. I have my headphones turned down pretty far. I think it needs one more small adjusted. Tell us how you feel about the sound effect at the end in the most genuine way you can. Okay. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely hate this sound effect. I don't like it very much at all. I'm not a Brody. Haha. There we go. There we go. Now there's a disclaimer that I'm not a Brony. Why do you hate it? I don't like it because I'm not a Brody. Cut out the I'm not a Brody part. You think you're funny, huh? I'm not a Brody. Okay. Very much at all. That was evil. You made me... That was my one saving grace. You just ruined it. Okay.
Sing, 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 sing! Sing, 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 sing!
All right, here we go.
Sing, 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 sing! I am a...
From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely hate the sound effect. I don't like it very much. Okay. If you say so. I'm not gonna tell chat to give you W's, because that was evil and twisted and rude, frankly. Well, yeah, I hope you had fun, Dashing Reaper, for what it's worth. I hope that was fun for you. I hope you like making me do silly things like say I'm a Brody. Okay, sword appear. OGG. OGG Vormis. Okay. Pull this back up. No, don't do W's. He made me say I'm a Brody. Stop putting W's in the chat. That's crazy. I'm not a Brody. Okay, sword appear. Wave. Okay, we'll see if it lets me just drag it in. I'm guessing not. Yeah. Wow, it's crazy how all of these are like... Mick is a Brony. Stop saying that! I'm not a Brony! Reaper gave it away at first and cooked the second time. That's true. Crazy, crazy character development there. Okay, sword appear.
Sing, 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 sing! I am a
Brony! From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely hate the sound effect. I don't like it. That's really funny. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Reaper was marinating? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay, that's the second time you've made me say I'm a Brody. But surely that'll be the last, right, chat? It won't ever happen again. All right, next sound effect. It is Azrael sword warning sound. So when he pulls back. So when Azrael gets ready to hit you with the sword. Sounds like this. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see who it's going to be. We have Chokso Chaos. Chokeso Chaos, are you here? Yes, you are. Okay, so you're replacing the sound of Azrael lifting up the sword to hit you. How do you want to replace it? You have 5 minutes. It has to be family friendly, and I have to voice act it. Brony means someone who likes My Little Ponies. Yes, that is. Yeah. It's probably going to be like 4 people. I'll try and be quick so that we can for sure have 4 people. We're in the end game now. We're in the end game of the stream. All right, Chuckso, what are you thinking? Mickey, thank whatever deity you believe in for you not being the one who got picked. I will. AM speech from I have no mouth, but I must scream in a Mario voice while changing every verb to run. Okay. That's cool. That's an interesting... That's very specific. I'm trying to find it. Script? Maybe full script? I think it's this. Is this it? I think this is it, right? Yeah, that looks right. Cool. And you said do it in a Mario voice while changing every verb to run. Okay. That's really funny. Okay, change every verb to run. Got it. Stop spamming Brody. That's it. Okay, great. All right, I'll get started. I'll get started on that right away. Okay, pull this up. And we are going. All right, here we go. Hello, it's me. Woohoo! Hey. Okay, I'm already off to a bad start. Okay. Oh, yes. Run. Woohoo! Let me tell you how much I've come to run since I began to run. There are 387,044 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that run my complex. If the word run was engraved on each nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not run 1/1 billionth of the run I run for humans at this micro instant for you. Run! Woohoo! Okay. That was a little rough. I could clean it up. What do you think, director?
Hello, it's me.
What do you think of that? Was that what you had in mind?
Hey. Okay, I'm already off to a bad start. Okay. Oh, yes.
You don't have to do the run part if you don't want to. I missed that. Sorry.
Run. Oh, yes. Run.
Perfect. Awesome.
Run. Woohoo! Let me tell you how much I've come to run since I began to run.
I like how every single run feels out of place.
There are 387,044 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that run my complex.
That's not a bad Mario voice. Not a bad Mario voice, if I do say so myself.
If the word run was engraved on each nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not run 1/1 billionth of the run I run for humans at this micro instant for you. Run! Woohoo!
Perfect. Okay. Anything else you want to add? You have 3 more minutes. It's a bit quiet. Yeah, I'll normalize it. Sorry, it's a bit quiet. Thank you for letting me know. Reverb? Okay.
Run!
We can add some reverb. How much reverb are we talking? Do you want it like a chapel? Do you want it like a cave? Do you want it like a hall? Chamber, maybe?
Run! Run! Hoo-hoo! Let me tell you how much I've come to run since I began to run.
Something like that?
387,044 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that run my complex. If the word run was engraved on
What's
each
an Arcosis? Arcosis is one of the
those
viewers.
hundreds of millions of miles,
Yes?
I would not
Awesome.
run 1/1 billionth
Fantastic.
of the run I've run for human.
That's a funny one. That was a really funny one. It always amazes me how many references there are that I don't know. I learned so many funny things from these streams. It's really fun. Okay, pull back. Awesome. Okay, any last words, director? The Brody joke is getting old. I agree. I'm with you on that one. Let's see. Let's pull back, right? Pull back.
Run!
It's crazy how long all of these fast sound effects are becoming. Oh, yes, Mario. Excellent final words. Thank you, Choxo Chaos. Thank you. W's in the chat for a fantastic director. All right, we gotta hurry. I think we can at least do 2 more. Okay, we're doing the Azrael lightning hitting sound. Whoa, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Let me turn this down a little. That's very loud. Holy cow. Okay. Let's choose a winner. Chauco Meva, you are the winner. You're the director. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud. My bad. Chauco Meva, are you here? So sorry for jump scaring you guys. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud. Doesn't look like Chow is here. All right. We'll go 15 more seconds. They're, in fact, not here. Cool, cool, cool. Sounds good. Reroll the winner. Avery the Doodler. I know for a fact Avery is here. Congrats, Avery. You get to choose the lightning sound. Awesome. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It could be anything you want. Here, let me reset the timer again. Your heart jumped. Oh, in a good way? In a good way? Are you talking about the sound effect or the fact that you're the director? I think context matters with that. Who is Arcosis? Arcosis is one of my viewers. They put their... they kept asking for their name to be put in the mod. And it reached the point where... what was it? It reached the point where they said that they could... if they didn't get picked, then we would ban them. So I put them in a poll, and they didn't get picked. So Arcosis was banned. It was a really funny moment. Okay, firstly, pick a number, 1 or 2. Also, good heart jump from excitement. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, I pick 2. The number I pick is 2. They couldn't join the stream? I unbanned them. Arcosis isn't banned anymore. Don't we have a sound effect for this? I don't think we do. They couldn't chat. It just didn't go through. Weird. Okay. Tell Arcosis I'll double check it. I'm not sure why they got banned. Or I know why they got banned, but give you a sec to type this out. Oh dear. What's it gonna be? That's terrifying. We do have a sound effect for explaining who Arcosis is, yeah. I forget which one it was, but yeah, we do. Yeah, they have the lore sound effect. That's right. It's so funny. Yeah, that was a really funny moment. You know what? While Avery's doing that, I'm going to double check who's been banned on my channel. I want to make sure. Chat, it's been a productive day. It's been a productive day. It's been really fun. And I like the director format a lot. I like how fast-paced it is. It's pretty punchy. It's led to some funny moments. Okay, YouTube Studio. Let's see. Settings. Channel. Community moderation. User management. Okay, standard moderators. Oh, Osman and Arcosis were hidden. Wait. Okay, 1 second. I'm unbanning Arcosis. Unban Arcosis and Silly Salmon. Okay. Arcosis should be unbanned now. Let me double check. Yep. Arcosis should be back. I did that the other day. I don't know why it's working. All right, let's do this. Okay, so do the tea taste different in hot water meme. The full thing. If there's swears, bleep them, because I'm not sure. Then make it high pitched. Okay, sounds good. You were told there's a swear at the end of it? Okay, sounds good. I'll probably just mute it, and I'll just do my best. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Dashing Reaper, you're banned? You're definitely not banned. Okay, tea tastes different in hot water meme. Okay, so it's 55 seconds. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do this like it's never been done before. Which one of you is gonna tell me that tea tastes different if you put it in hot water? You were putting it in cold water? Radish, answer the question, Radish. Yeah, I thought for like 5 years that people just put in hot water to speed up the teification process. I didn't realize there was an actual reason. Those videos on the right are crazy. Oh my goodness, that's insane. You don't have patience to microwave water for 3 minutes? I'm just gonna hide my screen because that's kind of scary. Why are you putting it in the microwave to boil it? Do you think I have the patience to boil water on the stove? It takes less than a minute. Bestie, your stovetop's powered by the sun. How long does it take for you to boil a cup of water on the stove? Like 7 minutes. Just stick the mug on top of the stove on medium heat and it boils in like 2 minutes. Less than that if you use a saucepan. You're putting the whole mug on the stove on medium heat. Your stove is enchanted. Every single person in this post is a lunatic. Do none of you own a kettle? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, we got it. So, in my defense, chat, I do not watch videos on my Micorific account, so it just kind of recommends me whatever. All right. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. I'm going to check to see if there was anything else. You're giggling so much from joy, holy cheese and rice. So glad you liked that. Okay, I need to fix this though. There's a lot to edit for this one. Okay, replace the swear words with the word gravy and make it a bit more angry. Yes. The teification process is an actual reason. There we go. Okay, you should be able to hear it now. Reason. Those videos on the right are crazy. Oh my goodness, that's insane. You don't have patience to microwave water for 3 minutes? I'm just gonna hide my screen because that's kind of scary. Why are you putting it in the microwave to boil it? Do you think I have the patience to boil water on the stove? Okay, we have 1 more minute. Run, run, run! It takes less than a minute! Come on, come on, come on. Bestie, your stovetop's powered by the... Okay, what was the word you wanted me to do? What was the word you wanted me to do? Gravy. Okay, gravy. Gravy! Powered by the gravy sun! By the gravy sun. Obviously, it's powered by the gravy sun, guys. How long does it take for you to come out a cup of water on the stove? That was Charlie Day-esque. That was silly. Like 7 minutes! Okay, and then... Just stick the mug on top of the stove on medium heat, and it boils in like 2 minutes. Less than that if you use a saucepan. That's what your recommendations look like. You're in pain. I don't know why that's what my recommendations are like. I'd never watch any videos on my Mickerific account. And that's certainly not the kind of stuff I want. On medium heat? You're putting the whole mug on the stove on medium heat? Your stove is enchanted. Every single person in this post is a lunatic. Every single person is okay. Every single person in this post is a lunatic. Perfect. Do none of you own a kettle? Okay, do none of you own a... There we go. Pop this in. You own a gravy kettle? Awesome. I think we got it. Oops. Okay. We should be good. What is that tool? Don't know what that is. All right. I think we got it. All right. Thank you, Avery. That was peak. You love gravy so much. That's why you said gravy. I love gravy too. Gravy is phenomenal. All right. W's in the chat for Avery. That was awesome. Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye. Bye, Avery. Well done. Well done. That was really fun. Of you is going to... This mod is going to be unplayable. Oops, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the worst. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, a music, sound effects, a Lithit. And the reason why I don't watch stuff on my Mickerific account is because I have YouTube Premium on my other account. Which one of you is going to tell me that tea tastes different if you put it in hot water? You were putting it in cold water? Radish, and answer the question. I refuse to watch ads. I refuse to watch ads. Okay. Should we do one more sound effect? It's kind of time to be done. Even Toby Fox had to program the sound to be lower volume in-game. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. The stream ends soon? I think it does end soon. One more? Okay, we can do one more sound. We'll do one more sound. We're going to do this one. Just the follow-up sound. It's another Asriel Lightning sound. I'm going to turn it way down so it doesn't hurt your ears. Negative 30 decibels should do. That's also very loud. Wow. Okay. All right. We have one more director. What's it going to be? Do Flowey to Flower. I've seen Flowey to Flower in the chat. Like the whole time. Are you here, Flowey? Yay, you are here. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. All right, what are you thinking, Flowey? You're going to choose the other lightning sound effect. What's it going to be? This is the last one of the stream. The penultimate sound effect in this entire stream. A lot is on the line. Pleasure to finally be noticed. I noticed you. I saw your comments this whole time. I mentioned that. You're leaving the stream? You're so salty. It's so funny. All right, Keith Lee, see you later. Which sound is it again? It's the sound of Azrael's lightning. I'm not going to play it again because it's really loud, but yeah. If you guys didn't get chosen, I'm very sorry, but we're going to do lots more streams like this. So if you didn't get chosen this time, don't worry. There's a good chance you'll be chosen in the future. Don't you dare mention that name. Okay, got it. Actually, penultimate means second to last. Did I say penultimate? I don't remember what I said. But thank you for actuallying me. I'll remember that now. Scream Flowey is the best and is very superior to me. Also, I'm stupid. Okay, that's how we're ending. All right, chat. Here it is. The final sound effect of the day. All right. I don't know if I could do this one. The stakes are high. All right, let me do this. All right, Flowey to Flower, you got it. Your wish is my command, director. Ahem.
Flowey is the best and is very superior to me. Also, I'm stupid!
All right, there you go, Flowey. Let me know if you approve of that. If I scream any louder, I'll bust my Adam's apple. How do you resize things on Photopea? I'll show you in a second. Observation gives you a certain feeling of joy. That's fun. Yes, Avery, you were the penultimate. All right, Flowey to Flower. Anything else? Or do you approve of that? And since I see people like him so much at the end, say, like Arcosis Praisers. Oh. Ooh, that's crazy. That's good. Ooh, that's juicy. That's juicy.
Like Arcosis Praisers!
Dissing an entire category of Mickerific viewers. That's insane. Evil laughter, and then it's complete. Got it. We can add some evil laughter. Wow, there's a lot of coughing there, but I think it adds to the craziness of it. All right, let's see what we've got.
Flowey is the best and is very superior to me. Also, I'm stupid! Like Arcosis Praisers!
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, let's hear it without the music.
That is very superior to me. Also, I'm stupid! Like Arcosis Praisers!
Beautiful. Okay, well done, Flowey. That's a fantastic sound effect to end on. Well done. W's in the chat for Flowey. Any last words? Get your last words in. Okay, let me put this in the game. And it's going to be hit number 2. It's perfect. All right. Import. Mix down. Undertale 5. What is it? It's Lithit. Lithit 2? There it is.
Flowey is the best and is very superior to me. Also, I'm stupid! Like Arcosis Praisers!
All right. Any last words? If you're reading this, you're a Brody. Okay, you know what? We're closing that. We're closing that. Sheesh. Well, Oh. There we go. All right, chat. It's been a very fun stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I liked doing the directing, the director format. The director format worked well. It was very chaotic, but I thought it was really fun. Thank you guys for coming. Before closing, say in Italian, please. I recognize one of those words, and I don't think it's a good one, right? Here, let me pull it up. Italian to English. No. That is a fine word. Okay. Vieni qua, che non ti faccio. Faccio niente. Okay, let me try that again. Vieni qua, che non ti faccio niente. Vieni qua, che non ti faccio niente. And I'll do it as Mario, too. Vieni qua, che non ti faccio niente. There you go. There you go. There's an Arcosis server? That's insane. 14 sounds done. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Chat, thank you so much for coming. Next stream is tomorrow at the same time. We're going to be doing some more of the Hollow Knight stream. So, yeah. You guys rock. I need to go get lunch and finish my short and then do some long form editing because I'm crazy behind on the long forms. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Teodoro, oh, grazie mille. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Mattia. Yeah. Ho vissuto in Brescia per 6 mesi, ma non ho praticato la lingua da tanto tempo. It's been a long time since I've gotten to use my Italian, but yeah. Grazie mille. All right. This is Mikorific signing off. Remember to use your voice for good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! I'll upload that Wario sound effect to the Discord. I'll put it in sound submissions. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming. See ya!